Hi there everybody, and welcome to another video. On today's video I have this Volvo V40. This is a 2019 model, and I'm gonna be changing the pollen filter. And this is the pollen filter that I have today, made by this company, Foreign Automotive Parts. Now there's just a couple of things about the pollen filters. Some of the pollen filters are carbon active filters and others are just for pollen. So the difference really is the price, but also obviously the carbon active ones, I think they also can filter bacteria and things like that. So they're probably better. They cost a little bit more, but they would be a little bit better. The ones that are just for pollen, they're very thin and very lightweight, and they filter pollen. So it's up to you which one you buy. I'm going to try to add a link to this one down below, or maybe a different make, depending what I can find. But yes, probably I would recommend the carbon active ones for your car. The pollen filter in this Volvo, this is a right-hand drive here in the UK, and it will be sitting somewhere behind the dash here in that panel, behind the carpet. So we're going to have a look at where it is and how to take it out. So looking at the footwell down here, if we pull this bit of carpet down a little bit and you hold it down right at the back here, there's a cover, and we're going to have a look at that. How to, let's see if we can sort of zoom in a little bit. But there's the cover here. If we press those buttons there, you can take that cover out. That's the cover for the pollen filter. And so that pollen filter, which seems to have been there a while, should come out. Slightly sideways, but it will come out. And also, once you take it out, make a note of the arrow. God, it's a lot of very messy. I'm gonna have to cover this. There will be an arrow somewhere here pointing to the airflow, so you can see the arrow there. So just make a note of that. This is an original Volvo filter actually. The part number is 31404959. So the airflow is going sort of in that direction, towards the front of the car in this case. So grab your new filter, check out the arrow and the airflow, and then we have to most likely squish that in there so we can fit it back in. Sure, it's gonna be a very nice challenge. It's doable, but it's gonna be a bit of a play here. Right, well, that went in. Okay, that's left a big mess here, but it's not the most, it's not the worst to do, but you just have to get fiddle with that pollen filter to get it in and then to put the cover back on. Anyway, I hope the video helps. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and even better, become a member so to support me and I can carry on doing videos. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you all in the next video.